I've been really looking forward to this next story, man. This one is just magnificent. Everybody's been waiting for this.
Oh, have we ever?
It is the return. It is the model. It's Sanguinius.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is the new addition to the Horus Heresy character series, which will be available very, very soon, I believe. And this is effectively become Marmite in miniature form. People either love it or they hate it. I'm personally somewhere in the middle. I think it's okay. I've never liked really any of the Horus Heresy character series. I think they're a bit too crazy and expensive and all that kind of thing. But as I say, a lot of people are really liking it, and then there's a lot of people that think he looks like a real idiot. So it's up to you what you think.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I think now is a good time for us to analyse it.
Let's break it down in a second here.
Right. There we go. Okay, we're getting ready.
So now, first up,
yes.
No foot on rock.
No, that's because he's sliding down a banister of rock instead on his backside.
Yeah. It's
like a dog in the back garden.
Can I first say something very positive about it?
Oh, feel free.
It's well painted for a Forge World model, isn't it?
Somebody obviously likes the non-metallic metal.
Forge World models normally look like they're dipped, really, but this has come out really well. I don't know. It's Sanguinius has never been a particular favourite of mine anyway, because he was always the weakest of the Primarchs. Yeah, he was always a wee bit wimpy.
He was terrible.
I
was hoping when they said they were going to release a model of him, it would just be him dead at the bottom of the stairs. Yes. And just two of Horus's two legs, just up to the knees.
Yes.
As if you were just seeing just the bottom after
with a
been
foot
broken.
on his neck.
Oh, that type of thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't even need the rest of Horus. You just need the two legs.
Just a foot.
Just a foot.
Just a foot on the neck. Would have been ample for me.
I don't know what was going on with the posing. The head looks like it's on fire. Help! My head's on
fire.
fire.
The hair is a bit strange, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'll give you that. I will give you that. It does look a little.
And
strange.
that sword, is he dropping that?
Because
he's not holding it.
I'll tell you.
And
the
I'll go one step
pose.
further. If anybody wants to go and get a brush, that a big broomstick that they've got lying about, and attempt to hold it in that fashion, and see how long you can do it before your arm cramps.
Where is it? Ben? Where can you work out how he's holding that sword? It's very difficult to.
He's holding it. He's holding it
like
up
that.
as if he's driving it down into something.
Yeah, except he can't.
So like that kind of.
Yeah, except he's only got.
I can't show you on the camera.
He's only got a couple of his fingers on the very end, just almost at the pommel, so it's not even wrapped all the way around, and it just looks like he's going to.
You do realise it's an echo
It's
of the.
very strange.
It's an echo.
I can tell you exactly where it came from.
Right.
Awesome.
There's a piece of artwork of the Archangel Michael in the exact pose that they've done this.
Oh,
Google
that's no.
You sure?
Yeah, Google it
All right.
and find it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google it.
Let's see if a Renaissance artist.
by that.
Yeah,
My
let's see if a
problem with-
Renaissance artist could actually do posing better than that sculptor.
My problem with some of the Games Workshop models is they throw so much detail and so much little gribbly bits onto it that it becomes almost tiresome to look at them for any length of time.
The thing is, there's a Angelic Light Space Knight from, I think, Skibor,
Yeah.
which came out last year or the year before. It looks stunning. So it's essentially their version of Sanguinius, long time before GW did Sanguinius, and it's much more restrained and looks much better for it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Right, but that's
He has foot on head.
yeah. That would have been better if that was Horus doing that to Sanguinius. That would have been great. But he's not sliding down a balcony of rock
It's
on his
what they're-
backside.
What they're going for.
Is it? Well, they failed in that respect. Then.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the specific one where it's the sword being thrust down in.
Yeah. He
It's-
did it.
Do you know what?
Did it badly.
Right, go back to the mini. Do we see? There's something odd about the way the legs. It's just strangely posed. It is strangely posed. But do you know what? It could be one of those ones that it's the angle of the photograph.
Could be. Don't think it is.
Does he have
but
his,
could be.
It could be.
Ben, does he have his page up on Forge World yet where you can buy him?
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because I went looking.
Right, because whenever that comes up, they generally do the 360, so we'll see better then.
Well, that photograph doesn't do it a lot of justice.
Yeah.
We'll find out whether it in the flesh
Aye.
it looks any different.
Well, in the resin.
In the resin, yeah. In the resin flesh.
I still think he's going to look very strange.
You think so? The legs look very, very strange to me. There's something awkward about the pose in the legs.
It's because they wanted to make it look like he was flying, but didn't want to have it noticeably attached. Therefore, they've stuck that bit of rock right up his jacksie and had to move the legs akimbo to get it out of the way. That is the only reason that pose is like that. And you're going, it just looks terrible. I'd rather have
we'll see.
I'd rather have had a flight stand than
see.
that unusual posing.
Really?
Yeah, because that just makes it. At least the legs could be put in a more realistic manner. That just.
But
looks
then he would
weird.
literally have a pole up his hole.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. That's bad. Why bury the lead? I do like that.
But there were other opportunities for connection points there, right?
I'm sure there were.
Go back to the photograph,
Yeah.
okay? So there's a point where the foot is very, very close to the rock.
Yeah.
Says the
Now,
guy
if
who
they-
hates foot
no,
on
wait,
rock.
I was about to address that. If the foot had connected at that point, I might have had a little bit of a giggle about its ultimate foot on rock,
Yeah.
but I would have been very forgiving of it because it's not your typical foot on rock. Okay, so a connection point there. The other thing potentially could have done, and it may well look like this, is something similar to what they did with the Age of Sigmar minis. Do you know where they had all the flowing
Yes.
scrolls and flowing cape?
Yeah, we
and
see, I
that was
think-
what elevated them into
See, I think
into
that
flight.
is where your connection point is here, because if you look, there's a bit of a cloak or a tabard coming out the back here, and that's actually your connection point to the rock. Mm-hmm. At least I think that's what it is.
That's just
Yeah,
the toilet
it's,
paper.
do you know what? For me, it's one I just have to see in the flesh to see.